the homes of our volunteers and the very last minute and very excited Freedom Fest concert from home. We are doing this today to raise money for our July 4th flood fund. You know, because you're sheltering at home in place today, that we have had so many people here in Central Texas affected by the devastating disaster. Some of my neighbors are missing their children. And it is incredibly important that we are filling the gaps left by the National Guard, by church groups, and by local government. Because as we know, FEMA has been defunded, the National Weather Service has fired over 500 people. We are no longer prepared for natural disasters, and it is now on us here in Central Texas to take care of our own. So you can find the link to fund the program that we're putting together. We're going to be boots on the ground this week in the 4 counties affected by the flood. We are also coordinating with local businesses who are very generously donating hot meals that we will be delivering this week as well. And we won't stop this week because it's so important, when the National Guard leaves, when the media cycle moves on, that we stay and take care of our neighbors. So we're going to start out with Mobley. We're so excited to have you. Thank you so much for still doing the concert.
Yeah,
and
thanks
being
for
so
having me.
flexible. We're so psyched. And we're going to let him take it away. Then we'll hear from Robert Kraft out in Bastrop, who is sheltering in place. And we'll wrap it up with the punk band Shakes and Chills. And we couldn't be more excited. We're pleased that everyone and our hardworking team of volunteers has put this together for us to enjoy and to fundraise. So during the show, please go to the link on our website. We are over $8,000 to our goal of $25,000, but we really want to hit $25,000 today.
And with your help, we can definitely make it.
Thank you so much and enjoy the show.
Time is a prison I'm locked in. Time is a wall that I can't break through. And all my strength can't bring me back to you. Time is a treasure they're hoarding. Time is the way that they take control. We steal our numbered days to make their goal. Oh, but before my body turns to dust and the machinery falls to rust, you know you always were the only one. Shame is the land that I walk in. Shame is the shadow I can't outrun. It haunts my mind with every wrong I've done. Shame for the promise I've broken. Shame for the way that they took me down. And everything I love's long lost by now. Oh, but before this body turns to dust and the machinery dissolves to rust, you know you always were the only one. For days when I learned you were cold, and now this empty ruin is my only home. I live for dreams of the both of us. Oh, take me back. Ooh, home. Time is a prison I'm locked in. Time is a door that I can't break down. You would have thought I'd know their game by now. So my name's Mobley. I'm from here in Austin, Texas. For those of you who have not heard my music before, I'm playing some songs from my new album. It's called We Do Not Fear Ruins. That song is called Only. This next song's called No Exit. Say the way it's gonna end. Holy flame of ashes on the wind. Open wounds that time can never mend. Strolling through the undiscovered country where everybody's dead. I don't need to make a curtain call. I'm just trying to break the second law. Don't you want the grace without the fall? Hoping on a cold unerring nothing when everybody's dead. No one wants to go it alone. People, where am I without people? Scared, corruptible people, indestructible people. Don't you know that no one knows the world outside their mind? Gone 100,000 days. Watched my sense of self dissolve away. Woke to walk the world without a name. In the end it all amounts to nothing. And everybody wants to know that there's a master plan. I'm just trying to shake the second hand. You and me have made a contraband. Stolen people making off with nothing. Is everybody dead? Wasting my time, chasing the wanting worry, 'cause I don't wanna do this alone. People, where am I without people? Scared, corruptible people, indestructible people. Don't you know that no one knows the world outside their mind? Up to the people, ineluctable people, still in love with the people. But you know that no one loves a lonely heart like mine. I wanted to be there for all your bright anticipation. I just couldn't see past the dim horizons of now. I hope you were free. God, I know that you waited for me. But if this is the end, then at least let me spend it with you. This next song's called Had to Be There. Not to me, and it grew a little more every day, and it grew a little more every day. I could feel it, I could feel it. The beauty's hard to keep, and before long it's fading away. Before long it's faded away. Time will steal it, time will steal it. I was on my own before I had to be there, but my time was all my own before I had to be there. Can you take me back away from me to where it is that I'm supposed to be? You are a gravity, and you'll bend every bone to your shape, and a lure even time won't escape. And I need it, oh I need it. Sometimes I feel like a lonely child, my face against the window pane. All of the world waiting outside, just beyond my touch. And then I wonder, are we over? Oh, the ties that bind me back to you keep dragging till they're driving me insane. And I was on my own before I had to be there, but my time was all my own before I had to be there. Can you take me back away from me to where it is that I'm supposed to be? I was on my own before I had to be there, but my time was all my own before I had to be there. Can you take me back away from me to where it is that I'm supposed to be? I'm not the thing that once I was. I'm not the thing I'll be. If I ever really had your love, maybe that's enough for me. Take me back away from me to where it is that I'm supposed to be. This next song's called Infinite Sunrise. Sit at your feet, half awake, finer thoughts, faded speak? What's there to say? Phantom hand is waiting. Please don't say it's over. Not when I came from all this way. Please don't say it's over. Could I be your stone? Carve away until your heart emerges. Make me your home, there to stay. Forget these mortal urges. Please don't say it's over. Not when I came from all this way. Nearing the golden hour, till I can feel your power urging me on. You don't know what it feels like looking into your eyes, knowing I will wake without you by my side. In the infinite sunrise, I belong to your night, but wherever you're taking me, there's no escaping the dawn. Please don't say it's over again. This song's called We're About 81. When I wrote it, I was, so the album that I'm playing the songs from, it's called We Do Not Fear Ruins, and it's a concept album about a radical in like an alternate universe, 1980s New York, and he gets captured by the government and taken to a black site and held in this suspended animation machine, and he's there kind of in waking paralysis for 300 years, and then he emerges to a completely different world, and everybody he knows is gone, and he's trying to find his place in this this new society he finds himself in. And for this song that I'm about to play, it's called Worry About 81. I wanted to kind of do like a radical take on We Didn't Start the Fire, but if it was written by the Ramones and the Beach Boys. So we'll see how that sounds. Junk food from the corner store, eviction notice on my door. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. somewhere on foreign shore. We're bombing babies, call it war. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. Ooh. Plastic car, the trading floors, an abattoir. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. A peacock and a muzzle flash, another name you'll read right past. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. You think you've got the time to build your grand design. I won't work your line, 'cause it's not for me. Agent Orange and DDT, go and tell them Wounded Knee. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. The Bay of Pigs in World War III, Bandung, Stonewall, Combahee. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. Raytheon and Old Marbell, the Draft Board and the York Cartel. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. You put the planet up for sale and made this world a living hell. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. You ain't gotta worry about a girl like me. You think you've got the time to make this mess alright, but I won't work your line, 'cause it's not for me. You talk about your holy ways, checkbook notes, the gods you praise. You ain't gotta worry about a boy like me. You ain't gotta worry about the girl I'll be. The chain will break, the cage will fail. You got a tiger by the tail. Maybe you should worry about the girls like me. Maybe you should worry about the boys like me. You think you've got the time to build your grand design, but I won't work your line, 'cause it's not for me. You think you've got the time, you don't, and that's alright, but I won't change your mind, 'cause it's not for me. This song is called Now Forever, and it's about time. Every day I greet the sun and make a promise that I can't keep. Led astray, I've had my fun, but don't it feel like a waking dream? You're gonna get what you want, go on and take what you need. Don't bat your little lashes when you're making a meal out of me. The past was just invented, look out, the future never comes. Now forever, now forever, now forever, now forever. Every day you beat my drum like it's the end of the Pleistocene. I could be Bathsheba's son if I remembered to count my tears. watch the effigy fade before the fall of the stage. And she dances in the ashes while they're putting our regret in a grave. The past was just invented, no doubt the future never comes. Now forever, now forever, now forever, now forever, you'll never happen again. Return me to my sender. The past is young and tender. Don't wait, the future never comes. Now forever.
All right, the song's called Yesterday's Another Day.
Sometimes don't they need foreign touch? Mindless people think we're asking for too much. Let them say what they'll say. Let them do what they do. 'Cause I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. All I have is skin and bones, they're yours until you let me go. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. Maybe they think that I'm pining for the past. What you gave me, it was sacred. No one else could be my last. I don't care what they say, and they'll do what they do. But yesterday's another day. What's this life that calls me home? A fire or the afterglow? I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. All I have is skin and I would wait here for a century. It doesn't even mean a thing to me. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. If my body ever sets me free, I'll wander through eternity. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. They can say what they'll say, and I'll do what I do for yesterday's another day.
All right, this next song is from an old, thank you, from an older record. The song's called James Crow.
I've been seeing the world through a dead man's eyes. And when I lay me down, I did not rise. Then I noticed that I've been watching myself from a car outside. So to bring me down, it took me down a long dark ride. That's where I found a man. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, come and bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, will you bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. You've been selling the world on a dead man's lies. The kind that won't decay or fade away, passing time. I play the scientific, I can't be tamed. Pray to a religion that can't be named. But all I really want is to crawl back in my body and be free. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, come and bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, will you bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. Is there a fever worse than faith when you know what you lost, 'cause it's gone from the beginning? I can feel it in the way that you are when you're on. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, come and bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, come and bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, will you bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now. James Crow, come and tell me what you know. James Crow, you're a devil in a daydream. James Crow, will you bring it to me slow, singing, take it all back now, take it all back now.
All right, thank you all very much for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate you listening in. The plan had been to do this at the Capitol, but unfortunately we're having the dangerous and devastating weather that we're having, so we pivoted and we're doing a live stream from a house here in Austin. The goal for today, I believe, is $25,000. How far along are we? 10,000, great. That's 2,000 since we started, so that's fantastic. Thank you all so much for participating. I'm actually gonna throw my hat in the ring a little bit too. If you're enjoying the songs that you're hearing anybody who buys anything on my site today, I'll also donate the proceeds from that to the cause as well. So you can find this music at mobleyWho.com, MOBLEYWHO.com, and anything between now and midnight will go to help people who are being impacted by the weather today and this past week. How are we looking? We back? All right. So if you haven't seen my show before, it's normally substantially different from this. So I'm kind of just winging it up here right now. Didn't have a set list. Honestly, didn't even know how long I was going to be playing until I was sitting in this chair. So I think I'll play a few more, and then we'll hear some people talking about what we gathered today for. This song is called Dreams of Empire, and it's from a record that I made that's called Young and Dying in the Occident Supreme. And as great as it is, to have all the energy for democracy and for resisting the rise of fascism in the United States, I think it's also very, very important to remember that humanity doesn't end at a border, and it doesn't have any regard for any imaginary line on a map, and that our responsibility is not just for the people who live here, especially as citizens, as many of us are, of the richest and most powerful country in the history of the world, the most militarized country in the history of the world, a country who exports a lot of suffering to the rest of the world, and for whom, the flag, which many of us take to be a symbol of freedom, for lots of people that has been a symbol of death for a very long time. And so I say that to say that it's important to remember that it's not just good enough to protect our narrow interests here at home. We have to have an international perspective on the plight of humanity everywhere. And the grim reality is, regardless of who's been in charge, the United States has been responsible for unimaginable suffering. And so let's bring that same energy to the plight of people who don't have the luxury of gathering the way that we gather, of marshaling the kinds of resources that we can marshal, and hold not only our government but ourselves accountable for our role in the current state of the world. This song is about the American empire. It's called Dreams of Empire.
You've got a way of talking, I've got a way of holding it back to the start again. Things I should say more often get bottled up to pour like gin. Back to the start again. You see me, am I a shadow in the night? When you look into my eyes, why do they burn so big and bright? Oh, 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 dreams of empire. Up from the solid south and in from the wide Missouri plain. Back to the start again, born high on dusky backs and laid low in everlasting shame. Back to the start again. When you see me, am I a specter on your glass? Or do you turn your gaze away? are you a visage of your past? Oh, 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 dreams of empire. Oh, oh, oh,
This next song is called Lost Boys.
something simple trickles in through data on demand. Secret texts and jealous sexes throbbing in your hand. A meditation on the vainest thought you know. Fear and loathing, fear and clothing, shoot it up your veins. Hallelujah, what's it to you? Give your man the raise. A revelation from the palest God you know. You think you made it, but you lost, boys. You never found out a way to take it from myself, but that doesn't scare me at all. You're just a number they call. All the border, law and order in a Kevlar vest. Signing picture, how to miss you, strapped across your chest. A recitation of the darkest deeds you own. Heavy mist and revving pistons on your way back home. Monte Cristo, serving payback. Oh, the visitation on the calmest street you know. Well, you think you made it, but you lost, boys. You never run out of ways to take it from us, so but that doesn't scare me at all. You're just a number they call. You think you made it, but you lost, boys. You never run out of ways to stay above us, so but that doesn't scare me at all. Good dogs will come when they're called. These are the nights when I'm a man outrun, when I'm gnawing at my skin, things I would die if I could have undone, seem to start each day again. Is there a song to set the captive free? For to dull her waking pain, am I someone that I should be? Can I make it plain? Please.
Thank you all so much. I'm Mobley. I hope you enjoyed the music. Once again, if you want to buy some of the music, I'm going to put all the proceeds toward the cost tonight. So between now and midnight, so the next 6 hours, you can go to mobleyhu.com and get my music there, and stick around for the rest of the event. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care.
Woo! Thank you so much for that. That is really incredible. So he actually flew into town just for the show, and we wanted to make sure we could absolutely still have it. And I also want to shout out all the Hands Off Central Texas volunteers. We have a really big crew tonight who's here very quietly in this house, working to make this happen and to make sure that we can put eyes on the need of mutual aid in our community. There's a lot of really good things happening in Austin and in Central Texas, many different versions of mutual aid. Our version is filling the gaps between the people who are being left behind and will be left behind in the next month when the National Guard leaves, when the news cycle moves on. You know, people who are already falling through the cracks of our lack of social services, of the social services that will be cut for the next couple of years. You know, it's so important that we stand together and take care of each other as a community. It's also important that we learn how to do it. Half of our volunteers, I would say, really were used to voting, and often if you are already plugged into an organization, then you're still plugged in there. Hands Off Central Texas is a lot of storied organizers. We're very lucky to have someone on our board who has a certification in disaster relief. We have people on our team that were affected by the Bastrop fires and the Marble Falls floods, and so we have a lot of people on the team today who really care and who know what it's like to lose everything, and to need this kind of mutual aid that's not just what the government can provide and not just what churches are going to provide, but all of the little stuff, right? Making sure we can help people find jobs, making sure we can help people when everyone else has moved on. So thank you so much. We're up over $10,000, and we really appreciate your generosity. We are going to switch now to Bastrop for Robert Kraft. He is safe at home, and he's going to play. We're up over $11,000. Good job, team. So we're going to hear a wonderful set from Robert Kraft. He's a close personal friend, and he's one of my favorite singer-songwriters here in Texas. Thank you again to Mobley, and I hope you get home safe, and I hope that you're safe at home. Give us 1 second while we move the camera over to Robert Kraft, and again, thank you so much. One more push for the fundraiser before we hear from Robert. If you can send this fundraiser link to 5 people that you know that care and want to help, we would so appreciate it. So thank you so much. And we've got 2 more incredible artists from Central Texas here for you tonight.
Come gather around, people, wherever you roam. Admit that the waters around you have grown. Accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, you better start swimming, or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block out the hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging. It will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are changing. The line it is drawn, the curse is cast. The slower now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading. The first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. Better start swimming, or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. How y'all doing tonight? I'm Robert A. Kraft, out here in Bastrop, Texas. The wonder of technology. I'm having flashbacks to the pandemic. It's a good cause tonight. I lost everything in the Bastrop fires back in 2011, so I know what it's like to have a strange stroke of nature wipe your entire life out. So anything you can do for this cause, every little thing matters. When you're in a situation like that, I still look around for like that old shirt I used to have, and I'm like, where the hell is my shirt? I lost it in the fire. Thank you, Mobley. That was an amazing set. We did not rise, we did not stand. A tide of blood flowed across the land, and still we waited for sleeping gods and masters to make it right. We're a housebroken nation, too fat, too tame to fight. We clutched our pearls in righteous glee, while children flailed in a bloody sea, and still we waited. Won't someone come and save them all somehow? We're a housebroken nation, so we get what's coming now. Yeah, we talk a good game about truth and love and justice. When the big trouble came, we tucked our tails and ran. The bad ones win and the good ones fall. The worst of men will rule us all, and still we're waiting. Some imagined hero in the night. We're a housebroken nation, too fat, too tame to fight. Yeah, we talk a good game about truth and love and justice. When the big trouble came, we tucked our tails and ran. The bad ones win and the good ones fall. The worst of men will rule us all, and still we're waiting for some imagined hero in the night. We're a housebroken nation, too fat, too tame to fight. We're a housebroken nation, too fat, too tame to fight. We're a housebroken nation, too fat, too tame to fight. We did not rise, we did not stand, we did not rise, we did not stand, we did not rise. All right. Light the candle, pour the wine. Lay your body close to mine. Let me listen to you breathe. Baby, you don't have to leave. Don't give a damn about being right. Don't wanna waste this precious night. Don't wanna go another round. All I wanna do is lay you down. Can we be easy? Can we be kind? Ain't love supposed to be a place to rest a troubled, a weary mind? Can we be easy? Can we be easy? Guess there's nothing left to say, but I was hoping you would stay. Don't wanna make a final stand. All I wanna do is hold your hand. Can we be easy? Can we be warm? Ain't love supposed to be a secret place to shelter from the storm? Can we be easy? Can we be easy? So how are we looking on those donations, folks? That's not too shabby. We got a little ways to go before we get to 25,000, which is our goal for tonight. Please give generously. Try to imagine what it's like to lose a loved one or lose all your belongings in something as devastating as a flood that just came out of nowhere. I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? And I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? And I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. I think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can be, something I wait for, something I'm made for. Something I'm made for. How's everybody holding up out there? We appreciate your attention to this cause. I know that this was supposed to be kind of a 4th of July thing, 4th of July when we celebrate when a bunch of white enslavers decided they didn't want to pay taxes anymore. It's always kind of been a strange holiday for me. Stranger now that we've lost so many of our freedoms in such a short time. So moments like this is when we remind each other of our humanity and our community, and we come together and have each other's backs. So it's probably going to get worse before it gets better, but we're going to keep fighting. I know everybody in this organization is going to keep fighting. In the meantime, let's try to help our neighbors out. $1 here, $5 there. Let's get us to that 25,000 tonight. Lonely city, sad old town. Too many hearts get broken down to the ground. Still try to swim, and they hope they don't drown. Just trying to make it home. My cousin Eddie been married 8 years. His wife Clarissa spends most nights with her tears. She says she loves him, but she secretly fears she'll always feel alone. She's trying to make a connection, yeah. She's looking for something sweet and true. We all need connection, yeah. It's a light that flows through me to you. My sister Carmen lives alone downtown. Lost her man back when that plague went around. Goes through the motions, tries not to break down. She says, Lord, I miss that man. Every week she takes an hour or two, gets her palm read down at Madame LaRue's. She don't really believe all that stuff is true. Someone holds her hand. She's trying to make a connection, yeah. She's looking for something sweet and true. We all need connection, yeah. It's a light that flows through me to you. And they still believe, like I wanna believe, in something pure and wild, that it must be true, that a thread runs through every woman, man, and child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna make a connection, yeah. I'm looking for something sweet and true. We all need connection, yeah. It's a light that flows through me to you. It's a light that flows through me to you. How we doing on those donations? Let's keep them rolling. I'd like to thank Hands Off for having me, Hands Off Central Texas. They do a lot of great work. They're kind of keeping the fire in the belly of everybody that needs a little fire in the belly. So we appreciate them. Thanks again to Mobley for making this special trip for this show. Shakes and Chills are coming up after me. Jelly glass lemonade, cool sweet mulberry shade. I wanna steal a kiss, but your goofy little sister wants to sing a little song that she made. Blackberry promenade, sticker burrs caught in your brain. Walking on the tracks with the sunshine on our backs. I don't know why the colors won't fade. Why does my mind keep drifting back to that time? Are you somewhere dreaming about me like I'm dreaming about you? Memories we made, they never will fade. No, no, like kissing you between the mulberry shade. Jelly glass lemonade. Green water reverie, freer than the fish in the sea. You're blushing like a rose, trying to find your clothes, 'cause I hid them in a hollow tree. Why does my mind keep drifting back to that time? Are you somewhere dreaming about me like I'm dreaming about you? Memories we made, they never will fade. No, no, like kissing you beneath the mulberry shade. Jelly glass lemonade, like kissing you beneath the mulberry shade. Jelly glass lemonade, like kissing you beneath the mulberry shade. Jelly glass lemonade. So about a little technical glitch there. So yeah, when I lost my home in the fires, there was some help from government entities, but mostly it was the community, neighbors, friends, and organizations like this one who just kind of showed up to help out. And we all kind of came together in our community and helped each other rebuild. And the most important assistance that I feel like I got was the random kind of community organizations that just showed up and said, hey, we understand you lost your home. What do you need? And that's kind of what this fundraiser tonight is about. These people have gone through incredible loss, just in the blink of an eye. And there's nothing that our society or our government can do to replace what they've lost, but we can try. And like I said, every little bit helps. If we can get us closer to that 25,000 goal in the next few minutes, that'd be a beautiful thing. When the last light of the day turns to blue and fades away, I wanna call you, I wanna tell you, I wanna show you. When the night wind softly sings on silken shadow wing, I wanna call you, I wanna tell you, I wanna show you. Wanna show you what the sunbeams do, share all the pretty things with no one else but you. And even though it can't be so, I wanna show you. Wanna show you how the whippoorwill calls to the flower moon from my windowsill. And even though it can't be so, I wanna show you. I wanna show you. I wanna call you. I wanna tell you. Wanna show you what the sunbeams do, share all the pretty things with no one else but you. And even though it can't be so, I wanna show you. I lay down in the house of the moon, and I dream in the teeth of the big typhoon. Then one day I opened my eyes, started thinking about a new thing. Too long, like a leaf in the wind, too high, find a way home again. Finally got my feet on the ground, started thinking about a new thing. And I, gonna show you something. I, gonna spread my wings. I, gonna be a new thing. where the dark things dwell. Way down in the pit of my favorite hell, somebody's gonna bring on the light, show 'em all a new thing. I rise on a raven's wings, and I dance to the tune that the whirlwind sings. Before you even open your eyes, I'm gonna be a new thing. I, gonna be somebody. I, gonna break the sky. I, gonna be a new thing. Gonna be a new thing, yeah. Gonna be somebody. Gonna spread my wings. New thing, I'm gonna be a new thing, yeah. I'll do a couple more and get out of the way for Shakes and Chills are going to rock your world. Once again, let's get that number creeping up. Let's get that number leaping up. Remember to think of our friends down south and help out in any way that we can. Would it still take my breath? You touch on my skin and the moon in your eyes. Would you dream in my arms? Would we twine in the dawn under tangerine skies? Would you still flow through me? Breath, blood, heartbeat to me. Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? Would it still light your smile when I'm acting a fool and I'm trying to dance? Would I still steal a kiss? Would you laugh that I think that I have half a chance? When the storm clouds fill me, would your warm hand steal me? Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder if we could have been? Wonder if we should have been something beautiful? 'Cause there's never been a single day that's gone by when I didn't wonder. And every night I have a dream, the same foolish dream, and it's beautiful. Every night it makes me ache. Every time I wake, I wonder. Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? And I know you wonder. Don't you wonder? Don't you wonder? I hate my bed. I hate this room. I hate this lonely winter gloom. I sometimes feel like you're still there. An echo of you dances on the midnight air. What you left behind presses on my mind, flutters on my skin all through the night. These threads of you woven through are all that we can know of afterlife. The floorboards creak, the old clock chimes, the shadow in the hallway gets me every time. In my sleep, you're whispering. I wake up in the darkness, softly answering. The ways that we remain are jagged shards of pain, sudden flights of hope that fail and die. All me to burn and fade, leave behind these sparks of afterlife. We're all made to burn and fade, and leave behind these sparks of afterlife. All right, folks, so I'm going to do one more and get out of the way for Shakes and Chills. Thank you so much. Hey, looks like we made a little bit of money there. Nice. Thank you, folks. You're the best. I wrote this song back in 2016. I went up to Standing Rock when all those problems were happening. It was right after the current overlord was elected the first time. And it really drove home to me about how one of the things that they try to do is separate us off into our little pods, our little silos. And there's no way we can win if we fall for that one. To get through this thing, we're going to have to do it together. So that's what this song's about. In a world so cruel and dark, you can barely raise your head. When sorrow fills your heart and you think all hope is dead. When you're beat down, broken, and you're weary to the bone, look up to see you are not alone. We'll walk together, though we may not know the way. We'll walk together through the darkness, come what may. We'll walk together the way that friends do, till we all come through to a bright new day. Truth is just a word, justice is a dream. Your voice is never heard, that's how it can seem. Though you hold a single candle in the night, our lights together shine a beacon clear and bright. We'll walk together, though we may not know the way. We'll walk together through the darkness, come what may. We'll walk together the way that friends do, till we all come through to a bright new day. Do-do-do-do-do. Though you hold a single candle in the night, our lights together shine a beacon clear and bright. We'll walk together, though we may not know the way. We'll walk together through the darkness, come what may. We'll walk together the way that friends do, till we all come through to a bright new day. To a bright new day. Ooh, to a bright new day. All right, folks. Thank you so much. Keep giving, keep listening, keep fighting. Oh, stick around. Shakes and Chills are up next. You're going to like this.
We're halfway there, $12,495. Thank you so much. We've got one last wonderful band for you, Shakes and Chills. They're homegrown and punk, and they are wonderful. I'm so psyched for this. If you haven't shared the donation link, please share the donation link to 5 people you know, and you can find more out about what we're going to be using the funds for on the website. If you have a business or you work for a business that wants to provide hot meals, gas cards, housing, transportation, anything like that, please email me at president@handsoffcentraltexas.org. We will be putting boots on the ground this week, and we will also be deploying volunteers, cash, and resources for the next couple of weeks because, again, we need to fill those gaps that are going to be left by churches, National Guard, and when the news cycle moves on. So let's give it up for Shakes and Chills, and a big thank you to every volunteer who's made this happen tonight and every musician who's playing for free to raise money for our neighbors here in Central Texas.
Thank you, Sophia. That was a wonderful intro. I'm Shakes, or Steady. No, I'm just kidding. My real name's Mikey. But this first song I have to play for y'all, this is Shakes and Chills, my band. This is Sawyer on lead guitar and vocals. This is Aaron on lead piano and vocals. And this first song we're going to play is a really special one to me. So my dad died when I was really young. I was 3 years old, and he died of Agent Orange poisoning. He was exposed in the Vietnam War. That's actually his flag right there, and that's his picture down there before he lost all his hair from cancer. But this song is called Agent Orange II, and I'll let you guys take a wild guess as to what it's about.
Just
Check, check. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties here. If you're confused at all by the lyrics of that song, I used the word puckin' tree because I couldn't say pecan when I was a kid. So when my dad sang to me, one of my last memories of him is him taking me out and singing puckin' tree in I See the Moon. So I changed the lyrics in his honor. And this next song we have is, it's a new one of mine. I just recently wrote this a few days ago. It's called Archangel. I can back off, I'll just use mic technique. Oh, louder? Good? Okay. All right, so without further ado, this song is called Archangel. And the name is just kind of a cop-out because my name is Michael, so I named it Archangel. But it's about a lot of things. I think a lot of people will relate to this one, especially with how many people are hurting right now, how many people had their homes destroyed by the floods, their cars washed away. Yeah, this is a relatable one. Has anybody seen my will to live? All I can seem to find are more pieces to give. Running out of soul to sell. Goes without saying, but I'm not doing well. Whether or not I'll survive, I can never tell. But you can find me in the flames, drinking innocence in hell. I came to earth and got the name of an angel, but I got one taste of grace replaced with tar and I fell. Falling, falling, begging for mercy, calling, calling, decline, it hurts me. I fell from grace and I hate this place. When I look in the mirror, I don't recognize the face. How am I supposed to know myself if I'm never the same? How am I supposed to settle down if the world's gonna change? When I grew up, they said it finally stopped hurting. Baby, that's half true, cause the woes of those days don't hurt me. I suffer the same things, now I've seen worse things. Tell me, when does the sun rise? Where's the end of the worry? Tastes better when it's wrapped in a melody. So make it sound pretty when you drown me in tragedy. But cut out my heart, please. Beat is too much for me, a beastly disease, but I know it enough. Demons want me dead, but they wanna make it slow. They've been there for years, taking bites of my soul. Came to earth and got the name of an angel, but I got one taste of grace replaced with tar and I fell. Falling, falling, begging for mercy, calling, calling, decline, it hurts me. I fell from grace and I hate this place. When I look in the mirror, I don't recognize the face. How am I supposed to know myself if I'm never the same? How am I supposed to settle down if the world's gonna change? When I grew up, they said it finally stopped hurting. Maybe that's half true, cause the woes of those days don't hurt me. I suffer the same things, now I've seen worse things. Tell me, when does the sun rise? Where's the end of the worry? Guys. So again, if you weren't here earlier, Mobley, our friend who played earlier, is he's donating all the proceeds from his merch to disaster relief for the floods in Texas. And his website is mobleywho.com. Go check it out. Go get yourself a cool t-shirt. and the money is going to go to help people. So good stuff all around. And I'm going to pick up this pick that I dropped earlier. I like the blue one better. This next song we have is probably the most relatable of our entire set. I wrote this song specifically about a couple of friends of mine right now who are suffering from illnesses. I have a few friends who have brain cancer, one who has stomach cancer, and then all around the world there's people suffering everywhere. Everybody's hurting right now. Nobody's really actually okay. And so I felt like everybody needed someone to write them a song. Just to say that, you know, we understand what it's like to hurt, and we're hurting with you, and we feel for you, and we're doing what we can. And whatever your pain is, you're not alone. So, without further ado, this song is called I Know Your Pain. Just when I think that the pain might be over, daylight comes with the curse of being sober, and desperation feeds as my soul sinks lower. What good is the savior if he can't even save her? Am I an artist or just an anarchist? There's blame on me. Swear I didn't start it. We're all full of pain. I just take it the furthest, 'cause there's hate in my heart, but that proves I'm not heartless. Tried and I tried, and I wall after wall. All I saw was destruction. Hell with a wrecking ball, a stroke of my brush. World's crumbled down, so I'll just wish you the best. Maybe I'll see you around. I know your pain. I know your pain. I know your pain, 'cause I feel the same. Read too much and I've wept too little. What's left of me is less than the best or the worst of me. I've said too much. Thanks for the lunch, I guess I gave it my best. I'll just have to accept that it still fucking hurts. It still fucking hurts. So I'll be on my way. I'm all out of words to say, remember me yesterday. Maybe the old ones will mean something to somebody someday. I tried and I tried, and I hit wall after wall. All I saw was destruction. Hell with a wrecking ball, a stroke of my brush. World's crumbled down, so I'll just wish you the best. Maybe I'll see you around, but I know your pain. I know your pain. I know your pain, 'cause I feel the same. This is how we tear ourselves apart. This is how we tear ourselves apart. This is how we tear the world apart. Well, I tried and I tried, and I hit wall after wall. All I saw was destruction. Hell with a wrecking ball, a stroke of my brush. World's crumbled down, so I'll just wish you the best. Maybe I'll see you around. I know your pain. I know your pain. I know your pain, 'cause I feel the same. I got sweat in my eye. Sawyer's crying. It's an emotional song. I don't blame him. This next one we got planned for y'all. This is there's really no question about what this one's about. This song, I wrote it immediately within an hour of the first photos I saw of CCOT, of the people packed in like sardines with their heads shaved. When I heard about how they get 1 glass of water a day, how the lights are on 24/7, they have no beds. There's like 60 to 80 people per cell. I don't understand what it's like to live like that. I don't understand why anybody would make anyone else live like that. But it did compel me to write this song. And so this song is called CCOT. And this one's a pretty direct message, so I won't explain it anymore. They don't wanna listen to reason. Let's just stop being reasonable. Still want peace, but first we wanna get even. Wanna tear the world down and build ours in the rubble. Tell me what it is that you still can't see. Genocide leaves none alive with the means to settle. It just spares the lucky few whose only skill is to steal. If they can't get it right, then we gotta get biblical. Laws and lies and antichrist. No one ever sleeps at night. Another one dies, another cries. Politicians hide their crimes. 80 men packed into every cell. How can they tell us that they're treated well when the glass is half full, but it's all they get? The lights are always on and they have no beds. 'Cause that's not a fucking prison. That's not a politician. It's a camp for concentration. A mascot for being inhuman. Well, I don't wanna live in a bubble. Being me shouldn't get me in trouble. So I'm done with their lies, I'm done living in the lines. All I see is revenge, and I'm fucking seeing double. I'm seeing double. 80 men packed into every cell. How can they tell us that they're treated well? The glass is half full, but it's all they get. The lights are always on and they have no beds. 'Cause that's not a fucking prison. That's not a politician. It's a camp for concentration. Mascot for being inhuman. I don't wanna live in a bubble. Being me shouldn't get me in trouble. So I'm done with their lies, I'm done living in the lines. All I see is revenge, and I'm fucking seeing double. I'm seeing double. Thank you guys. That was CCOT. And I think we're going to release a whole EP with these songs on it pretty soon because of this show. We doing okay on time? We still got a few more. I'm going to take the absence of a no as a yes. Not that anyone should ever do that in any other situation. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Shoal Creek? Yeah. So this next song we're about to play is, it's a pretty old one. I'm sure you can guess by looking at me, but I've been to the mental hospital a few times. But this one's about a special mental hospital called Shoal Creek here in Austin. And a fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Texas is actually 51st in the nation for healthcare, or mental health care. We're behind one of the territories, yeah. And our governor didn't know that last time he debated. So, yeah, this song is called Shoal Creek, for anyone who's been there. Shout out to Shoal Creek.
Doctor gave me another diagnosis. I've got a bad case, dead inside a psychosis, but she doesn't know. The voices sing to me. No, she couldn't know. She can't see the writing on the wall. Says that I won't survive it all. So I'm almost there, yeah, I'm almost there. Please do not resuscitate. I was searching for an end to the pain, and I got lost inside these wildlight halls. The doctor says that I'm a lost cause. I've made too many mistakes. Stitches buried in my skin, personify my mortal sin. Almost got away, I was almost okay. They caught me and made me stay. This have all been in vain. The writing on the wall says that I won't survive it all. So I'm almost there, yeah, I'm almost there. Please do not resuscitate. I was searching for an end to the pain. I got lost inside these twilight halls, where the doctor says that I'm a lost cause. I made too many mistakes. And my heart's scarred under my sleeve. I ask myself, did I even leave? Do I keep from going under again? I'm so scared to end up back where I've been, where the writing on the wall says that I won't survive the fall. So I'm almost there, yeah, I'm almost there. Please do not resuscitate. I was searching for an end to the pain. I got lost inside these twilight halls, where the doctor says that I'm a lost cause. I made too many mistakes. I made too many mistakes.
Thank you guys. This next one we got, I didn't actually initially write this about politics, because politics didn't keep me up at night back then. But now they do. So I'm rededicating this song in a way, sort of. But this song is called Good Times, and it's actually not about having very good times. but I hope you have a good time listening to it. Death is in the air again. The emptiness is closing in. It's happening to all my friends. What are all the good things in? If only I could slow it down. If only I could hold it still. Take the time to love you while you're still around. I give up getting numb and everything that keeps me down. Maybe I should focus on things I can't control. If I'm going back to hell, I'm coming back with the soul. 'Cause I can't remember the last time all my pieces were together as one. And I've been waiting for good times since long before you put out the sun. You put out the sun. Tell me, was it worth it? Are you happy with what you found? The sill is all yours to die on. I'm just gonna walk back down. 'Cause life is overwhelming and I just wanna cut my losses. I don't even care what happened. It wasn't worth what it cost us. So maybe I should focus on things I can't control. Like if I'm going back to hell, I'm coming back with the soul. 'Cause I can't remember the last time all my pieces were together as one. And I've been waiting for good times since long before you put out the sun. You put out the sun. Thank y'all so much. This has been a blast. I'm so glad we got to do this last minute anyway. Thank you. Somebody gave me something to wipe my sweaty face off with. These lights are bright, man. Even not on stage. Lights are hot everywhere. So this next one, if you guys like it, we have a music video on YouTube. And we're also on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, anywhere you find music, wherever your music's at. Keep looking at the light for some reason. The camera's right there. But yeah, just look up Shakes and Chills with an ampersand. Think like, you're cold or maybe you're going through withdrawals, as I was when I named it. But everybody has a past, and it's never too late to turn it around. And yeah, so this song is called Magnitude, and I wrote it about a girl for sure, I'm not gonna lie, but this is another one that kind of fits politics. You'd be surprised how many breakup songs work for political purposes. Especially in 2025, yeah. So this one's called Magnitude. I never wanna see your face again. You ordered to kick them heroin. Blue and black, I just keep coming back. I'd be better off if I just stuck with the snack. But I'm a sucker for red lips, just your kind of hips. Well, I slipped up and you went right for the neck. From there it was easy to get inside of my head. Pretty like a star, but you burn like one too. Took a bath in kerosene and added to you. A little too close and you just did what you do.
Saw it all coming, but the magnitude. My whole world is trembling to the sound of your voice. I suffer for the sound, but I won't die for the noise. Looks like we're right back where we started. Maybe just a little more broken hearted. If only we could take back the things we say. If only we could pick and choose the better days. My heart's so full of you, it hurts sometimes. Other days the thought of you is cyanide. I'm a sucker for relatives, just your kind of. I slipped up and you were right for the neck. From there it was easy to get inside of my head. Pretty like a star, but you burned like one too. Took a bath in kerosene and added to you. A little too close and you just did what you do. Saw it all coming, but the magnitude. My whole world is trembling to the sound of your voice. Suffer for the sound, but I won't die for the noise. The world starts falling apart. The world starts falling apart. I'm a sucker for relatives, just your kind of. I slipped up and you went right for the neck. From there it was easy to get inside of my head. Pretty like a star, but you burn like one too. Took a bath in kerosene and added to you. A little too close and you just did what you do. Saw it all coming, but the magnitude. My whole world is trembling to the sound of your voice. I suffer for the sound, but I won't die for the noise. Thank y'all. And we could keep going for hours, but we picked our favorite songs for y'all. So this next one we got, this one's called Wishful Thinking, and this one's like another breakup song that fits politics, really is what it is. But I hope you guys like it. I wanted to make a song with 3 chords, and so that's what this is. Tell me what I wanna hear, 'cause the truth about the future fills me up with fear. Your words cut me deep on the end of your razor sharp teeth. Stitch that up tomorrow. No, 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 nobody's ever gonna know. We're broken, the outside in. Heart is mine and I've been unkind. I'm broken, I could do it again. I'ma do it again. I've been blessed and I've been cursed, and they've called me the best and they've called me the worst. Lived 2 lives and I've lost 3 more. Don't even know who I am anymore. Just that I give you my heart, but it's not even mine. Don't even know if I've been wasting your time. Broken from the outside in. Solitude is my only friend. Broken from the outside in. I'm so sorry Sorry, my love, now watch me do it again. Think I'm about to lose control. But break your heart before you break mine. And act like I'm the shit while we both start to rot from the inside. I'm broken. Give you my heart, but it's not even mine. Don't even know if I've been wasting your time. Broken from the outside in. Solitude is my only friend. Broken from the outside in. Sorry, my love, now watch me do it again. Awesome. We're at $13,000 raised. Thank you guys so much. What is that, $5,000 today since we started the stream? So it's like a lot. That's a lot. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for taking part. Thank you for listening. Thank you for donating. Thank you for caring about your fellow man. There's a lot of people in this country who just don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. And you know who I'm talking about. And if you're watching this, one of you guys, you know. I'm talking to you. Kind of lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, so this song is called Honestly, and it's Sawyer's excited because he loves this one, and it's about pretty much how I honestly feel in like most social situations, and how I think a lot of people honestly feel in most social situations, because social situations aren't great in this era where we are so used to sitting in our rooms on our phones doom scrolling, and everyone's autistic and awkward, and we're all struggling with the social stuff as the information age changes everything. But I'm rambling now, so honestly. Last thing I remember when I was still myself, when everything was almost perfect before it all went to hell. Knock it down and start again, less than when I began. Can't see it through the mist anymore. Been searching for years, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm in a place where everything hurts, every day is the worst. I fucking hate it here, I wanna go home. Yeah, I wanna go home. Yeah, I wanna go home. And I wanna get stoned, and I wanna be alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Last few weeks have been alright, but I'm starting to lose the fight. Can't hold on, no, I can't hold on, no, you never let me be right. I fucked you up and you brought me down, so better days were out of sight. Till you said to lose the regrets and lay this thing to rest. Yeah, I wanna go home. Yeah, I wanna go home. And I wanna get stoned, and I wanna be alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. A lot of you might think this song's about a girl, but it's really just about the world. It's all fucked up and everybody sucks, and life is just a game of love. But tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is a chance to change. Another day, another chance to find a better way. Another day, another chance to find a better way. Yeah, I wanna go home. Yeah, I wanna go home. I wanna
we do though, yeah. We only planned the first 15 minutes, and like really not even that very well. Somebody wake me up when it's over. I wish they taught a class on being happy and sober. Well, I guess they kinda do, but I'm not going to rehab. Just tell my friends and all the rest, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. And then we got that call, he went and lost it all. He told us he was fine, we all knew he was lying. But how could we keep a bear from the woods? His nature was dead, we thought the boy felt good. Blown out vein, another death in vain. But the news won't even know it, cause the senator got caught with cocaine. What a shame, they say the world's gone insane, but to me it still looks the same. We've always been this crazy, the rules and risks just changed. Why should we bother fixing anything if everyone we know is either dead or suicidal? To hear even God shot himself on a live stream. He painted white flags with holy red brains, and it went viral. It went viral. And then we got that call, he went and lost it all. He told us he was fine, we all knew he was lying. But how could we keep a bear from the woods? His nature was dead, we thought the boy looked good. Blown out vein, another death in vain. But the news won't even know it, cause the senator got caught with cocaine. What a shame, they say the world's gone insane, but to me it still looks the same. We've always been this crazy, the rules and risks just changed. So this song is Zarin has never played this one, but this is one of me and Sawyer's favorite songs. I don't play guitar on this one, so I get to dance around a little bit, and that's my favorite part. Oh, thank you, Sophia. An imaginary round of applause for Sophia, such an awesome president, our fearless leader, and the driving force behind this event. After it got canceled, she called me up and said, "Hey, can we just do it at your house?" And I was like, "Okay." And so now we're here. And this song is called Artist, and I'm gonna kick that over if I don't move it, so. I also haven't played this song in a while. Slow it down. No, I don't deserve you, but all I do is want you. I wake up every morning and all I wanna do is snort your breath like a line of cocaine and hold you close for the rest of the day. Not my blood like your gas on a flame. Fill my heart up like it's a bull in the rain. I wanna take it slow, I wanna give you my all. I wanna kill your pain and mount its head on my wall. Love you like the poison that's running through my veins. Once I had control, but then I gave my heart the reins. My body and my soul are yours to tear apart. Once I'm down to pieces, won't you wrap them in your art?
Ignite my blood like your gas on a flame. Fill my heart up like it's a bull in the rain. I don't wanna take it slow, I wanna give you my all. I wanna kill your pain and mount its head on my wall. Ignite my blood like your gas on a flame. Fill my heart up like it's a bull in the rain. I don't wanna take it slow, I wanna give you my all. I wanna kill your pain and mount its head on my wall. Oh! Ignite my blood like your gas on a flame. Fill my heart up like it's a bull in the rain. I wanna take it slow, I wanna give you my all. Wanna kill your pain and mount its head on my wall. Thank you guys. You want to do problems or just try to jam on problems? We got this.
C minor, E flat major vibe on this one.
This is another one that Aaron has never played before, so we're basically just like giving you guys a live show and a practice. Thank you, Melody. Melody is another one of our volunteers and the coolest ever. Everybody here is the coolest. It's like one big anti-tyranny. I struggle to say the F word, the anti-F word, because I'm not supposed to say that here. But yeah, it is an anti-fascist movement. That is what it is. And this song is called Problems, and it's about admitting you have problems so that you can solve them. Looking like I'm not gonna make it. Think you know I'd never fake it. This thing we have is dear to me. So please, please, please don't break it, no. Only we can fix our problems, and only when we admit what they are. How much longer till you've gone too far? If only I felt right, if only you knew how the demon in me loves the monster in you. Looking like I'm not gonna sleep again, so I'll type some text and never hit send. Stop, wait, look at the time. It's tomorrow afternoon. Stop, wait, look at my mind. It's falling apart for you. Only we can fix our problems, and only when we admit what they are. How much longer till you've gone too far? If only I felt right, if only you knew how the demon in me loves the monster in you. Thank you guys. And then you wanna do When Your Heart Stops Beating? Just for fun, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you again, Melody. So this song that's coming up is it's called "When Your Heart Stops Beating," and it's by Plus 44. And you guys probably don't know who Plus 44 is. You might,
But I bet you know who Blink-182 is, and that's plus 44. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of electronics over there, so. I was like, no, I'm good, bro. Thank you, guys. So I'm gonna do it K4, so that would be C So this is my version. But plus 44 is when your heart stops beating. Turn it up, I never wanna go home. I only wanna be a part of your breakdown. She got caught by the 4 on the floor. I picked her up and now she'll never get let down. Can't stop thinking about it. All you people at the top don't know nothing about it. We don't give a fuck with the prices, so just leave us to our own devices and we'll leave you alone. I'll be there when your heart stops beating. I'll be there when your last breath is taken away. In the dark when there's no one listening. In the times when we both get carried away. I'll be there when there's nobody else. She says it all without a thought in her head. She says it all and she's pressed up against me. A little something just to take off the edge. A little more and I'll fall off the planet entirely. I'll be there when your heart stops beating. I'll be there when your last breath is taken away. In the dark when there's no one listening. In the times when we both get carried away. I'll be there when there's nobody else. I'll be there when your heart stops beating. I'll be there when your last breath is taken away. In the dark when there's no one listening. In the times when we both get carried away. I'll be there when there's nobody else. That's the first time I've ever played that song and anyone's ever awesome. That's the first time I've ever played it and anyone's ever known what it was. Hey guys, so we are almost at $14,000 here. Let's get to $15,000 before the stream is over. Come on. Come on, dig into those pockets. Dig deep. Help out your fellow Texans. They just got their homes and cars washed away, man. Come on. Help them out. Help your boys out. And ladies and they-themers and everybody. Close enough. We should play that new. It's not ready. I know we should, but... called Afflictions. Stuck on the outside, you won't let me in. The moment that I died, you stole in my skin. How do I get right? How do I win? Stuck again. The demon inside me is pulling the strings. He's making me do all these horrible things. Body below me uses your love, and I slip into madness while I watch from above. What can I do?
curl up and die. If only I never even learned how to lie. When I was a kid I thought that everything was great, but then I got a little older and I got a little jaded. Then I got a little faded every day until I hated that too. No one ever told me how much getting older sucks. Between the seizures and addictions, I'm a slave to my afflictions. My afflictions. My afflictions. Filled to the brim. So many afflictions. My fault and my shame. Moral infractions that cost me my soul. To feed all my demons, then I won't have enough for all my addictions. Bodies complacent, my mind is on fire. Burns with regrets, but also dreams and desires. Stuck on the outside, he won't let me in. Despite all my screams and my attempts to change, I'm stuck on the outside and nothing's okay. The demon inside me is pulling the strings. It's making me do all these horrible things. Body below me refuses your love, and I'll slip into madness while I watch from above. What can I do? Curl up and die. If only I never even learned how to lie. Seemed like I woke up one day and all my friends were dead and all the drugs didn't work no more and no one else had anything left to say. Guess I never had a life to lose anyway. Never knew the difference between drugs and medications, and I found out one's for feeling good and the other just keeps them paid good. My afflictions, my afflictions, filled to the brim. So many afflictions, my faults and my shame, my moral infractions that cost me my soul. To feed all my demons, then I won't have enough for all my addictions. Thank you guys so much. And we are at $14,465. Probably even more than that now. That's just the last note card that I got. So come on, guys. Dig deep one more time. Let's get up to 15,000 by the end of the stream. We got we got one more song in us. Do you want to do Forget How to Breathe? All right, we're gonna end it strong on a really, really heavy one. Kind of like Artist.
This one's E flat minor. Just maybe just kind of G. But it's a fun.
Oh yeah, I got you. All right, I forgot the lyrics. I wrote it. I do that a lot. I have epilepsy, and I've had more concussions than birthdays, and I'm 27 years old. So, if that speaks anything to my brain health. But anyways, this song is called "Forget How to Breathe," because with all the concussions, I'm likely to start doing that. I can't stand to be alone anymore, but everybody's tired from the night before. My heart still aches and my head is sore, So I drink a little more and pass back out on the floor. Let's go up in flames again. Looking to get my heart caved in. Sweep my feet from under me. Kick me till I forget how to, till I forget how to, till I forget how to breathe. I can't stand to be alone anymore. Everybody's tired from the night before. My heart still aches and my head is sore. So drink a little more and pass back out on the floor. Let's go up in flames again. Looking to get my heart caved in. Sweep my feet from under me. Kick me till I forget how to, till I forget how to, till I forget how to breathe. Thank you guys so much. Did we do it? How close are we? What we got? 14,510. We got another donation. One more.
You want to? Oh no. You want to play more and more? Okay, we're gonna play one more, and let's get it up by $500, please. Thank y'all.
We just need $500. That's it.
$500, please. Hey, that's just like $10 from 50 people. Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
You know what? We're gonna play a song that's kind of a crowd favorite. It doesn't really matter what age you are, what kind of music you like. You're gonna know this one. You're gonna know every word to it. Sweet Dreams. So this song, I'm gonna do it capo 2, so that'll be B flat minor. Okay, so yeah, it's C minor. I'm not the music theory guy. That's those two. I just write pretty words. Right there. There's my volume. All right. Let's get more donations, guys. Come on. That's my sweet dream. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wanna get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Moving on. Moving on. wanna get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. And that's it, you guys. We are Shakes and Chills. Thank you so much for having us at Freedom Fest. It has been a dream come true to play with Mobley. It's always a dream come true to work with y'all from my Hands Off family. Not Hands Off family, like Hands Off like the organization. Though my family was pretty hands off, if you can tell. Yeah, I have a really dark sense of humor. You guys will get used to it. But are we almost there? $200 away. Who's got $200 they can do to help out their fellow Texan? Actually, less than $200. It's got like $160 left, something like that. All right, it just keeps going up. It keeps going up. Do you want to start? All right, let's do it. This is a new song that we wrote the other day, and we've never played it the same way twice. So you guys are going to be the first ones to hear this. If I can find the lyrics. Oh yeah, so the song is called Capitalism, and it's about if capitalism was my girlfriend, this is the song I would write her. I don't really want to know you with the walls up. I don't really want to know you dolled up. I don't really want to know you with the walls up. I don't really want to know you dolled up. Tell me who you really want to be. Tell me how you really feel when you're alone. What's the darkest thought you think? When you hit rock bottom, just how low do you sink? Do you wanna go lower? Do you wanna go lower? Do you wanna go lower with me? Do you wanna go lower with me? What does broken look like to you? What kind of fucked up do you know how to do? When you collapse, do you just split at the seams? Or do you tear down the middle with all your hate in between? When you're alone, what's the darkest thought you think? When you hit rock bottom, just how low do you sink? Do you wanna go lower? Do you wanna go lower? Do you wanna go lower with me? Do you wanna go lower with me? Just how bad can it get? Just how low can we go? Nobody knows, nobody knows. When you're alone, what's the darkest thought you think? When you hit rock bottom, just how low do you sink? You wanna go lower? Do you wanna go lower? Do you wanna go lower with me? Oh! Do you wanna go lower with me? We hit $15,000, you guys. That's our goal. That's our show. Thank you so much. We are Shakes and Chills. Thank you so much, Texas. We love you guys. Fuck yeah. Woo! Ghosty's all excited too. We got the whole squad here. $15,000. Give yourselves a round of applause too, you guys. Damn. This team is amazing. Thank you so much, Hands Off. Thank you so much, Texas. And thank you, my bandmates.
Thank you, boys. That was phenomenal. And thank you for donating. We are at $15,000. Now, I want to see $25,000 by Wednesday. And we so appreciate everything that you have done tonight for Central Texas. We do have a drop-off on Monday for supplies, so we'll be creating specific, it's all on the Instagram. It'll be on the Instagram in 5 minutes when I post it, but we'll have specific things that you can bring on Monday to Noble Coffee Co., I think, and we'll get it out this week. We're also going to be delivering meals, hot meals on Thursday. If you or your business can drop off things that are not just cash, we need housing, we need gas cards, we need hot meals, we need medical supplies, we need famine and hygiene supplies. And stay tuned for opportunities to help us drive it out and to help us clean up. We'll put boots on the ground this week. Again, thank you so much. That was our show. Find us on Instagram, on Facebook, and on our website. We have a Know Your Rights event coming up on the 12th. That is a Declaration of Independence teach-in by the Professor Brian Register, who you might have seen on TikTok with a really excellent speech that he gave about the 3.5%, which we have already hit this summer, which is more good news. But there's a lot of bad news here in Texas this week, so please stay safe, y'all, when you're driving. Please take care of your family and your neighbors. And here in Texas, we take care of our own, as we showed you here tonight. So good job, everybody, and thanks again to the Hands Off team and for everyone who made this happen. Yes, definitely follow all of our wonderful artists. We got Robert A. Kraft. We've got Shakes and Chills. And Mobley is still going to donate all of the proceeds from anything you buy on his website until midnight tonight. I want one of those hats. So somebody buy me one of those hats. They say who with the question mark. It's so dope. I want one. I think I'll do it tonight. Okay, thank you so much, y'all. We'll see you on Monday to drop off supplies. We'll be delivering hot meals on Thursday. And we really are going to stay, keep our eye on this, right? Because when the National Guard leaves and the news cycle moves on, here in Texas, we got to take care of our own. Thank you.